Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another episode of the Galanis Legacy, and if you didn't check out the last episode, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner so you can go check it out. But Thelia is over here with her pregnant booty because honestly, she is in her second trimester, and today in this episode, we are going to be going to the ultrasound to find out what she is having, and I already know what she's having, but you all will get to find out what she's having, and I'm really excited about that. And also, they got a new house, which I did actually build, and I put the speed build here on YouTube. If you want to go and check it out, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner. But yeah, I'm just like so excited about this because Delia is really like getting her life together for her family, and she really has a good relationship with Gemini, and she really feels like she's finally having a good life and stuff like that. And I'm just really happy for her and really excited to see where her life goes. I am planning on wrapping up Generation 1 of this legacy the next few parts, so I'm really also excited about that as well. So yeah, I'm just really excited. So let me go ahead and show you all what the house looks like. Okay, so this is what the house looks like. It basically is just like I just tried to make it like a brick house. It doesn't really exactly fit the aesthetic of Copperdale very well, but I tried to make it look pretty much like Thelia's kind of style. So that's what I was going for. I went for a more dark academia kind of style with it. But the inside has a little bit more color and stuff to it, so I really love that. I might actually like change this a little bit. I might move this back a little bit because I tried to get these windows to match up, but they didn't want to match up. I have a really hard time like with window placement, so that was like a real struggle for me, as well as like the roofing. That was also kind of hard. So, yeah, but I love how it turned out though, and this is the upstairs area. So this is Axel's room, and I just brought the stuff from his old room here, and we have some like little paintings and stuff on the wall. Um, so this is like he drew on the wall, and I got some new CC recently, and I absolutely love it. I got a couple new things for him. I also took some pictures off of screen of the family, which I will show you all here in a minute. So there is pictures around the house that make the house look more homey. And this is Gemini and Thelia's room, and I absolutely love it. I love the like color of the room. I think it's very neutral colored, and I think that Thelia is definitely like growing up with her style a little bit, and since she has the money now, her and Gemini have the money, she definitely is getting to decorate the house more so now than she was able to with the old house. So I love that. I love how it just looks a lot more cozier than the last house. So yeah, and here's some cute little pictures, like I said, that Thelia and Gemini took together when they got together, which is so stinking cute. And then I have this little thing on the wall that says, "Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite." And I'm planning on putting some pictures up here of Gemini and Thelia. And then here are the nurseries. So this is going to be the nurseries or like bedrooms for the future kids. And then down here we have the kitchen. This is a standard like black and white kitchen because I thought Thelia would really love to have a black and white kitchen. So I went for just like a regular, like it looks a bit country, I guess. It looks a little bit country style, but it's kind of like a modern country styled kitchen, and I really like that. And then this is the little dining room sitting area. Um, and then the bathroom is over here, which I absolutely love this shower. This is such a pretty shower. And then we have like, the toilet and all that. And then over here we have the living room, which I absolutely love the living room. The living room is my favorite part, and this is my favorite part about it. Family is the heart of our home, and look at this. These are the cute little pictures I got off of screen of Thelia, Axel, and Gemini, and I absolutely love it. These are so stinking cute, and then like it looks like Axel drew on the wall as well, which I just love. I love all these homey little touches that I've done. I just really love decorating. I actually really prefer decorating over building, and I know a lot of people that I talk to say the same thing, but I actually do like to build on occasion. I really enjoy building, especially when it's like for my Sim family's homes. And then I love how, like, I have this over here. So, this is a little picture of Thelia and Jackson when they had just got married and they went over here to the amusement park at Copperdale. I wanted to put that there in memory of Jackson because I miss him so much. And I know Thelia would want to like put that up somewhere. And then here's Gemini and Thelia with the ultrasound, which they already got a little ultrasound before, but we're actually going to go officially to the ultrasound appointment today to like show you all what the gender of the baby or babies are. And then this is just like a little office area. I didn't actually put a chair here, which I totally need to do. So I'm going to have to do that. And then this is just like a little painting room as well for Thelia. And then that is it. So I love the house. I love how it looks. We're definitely going to keep renovating on it. I hate how I did the windows. I mean, I think the reason why this window is kind of messed up is because of the fact that I didn't move this over. This is just a little bit too big. But, you know, we're just going to leave it and we're going to pretend like it's not a problem. Because I did my best building this house. I feel like I'm better at building smaller houses. But yeah, I love how it looks anyway. Like, I did my best, and that's all I could do. So I really like how it looks, though, especially the inside. So I hope you all like it as well. Okay, Thelia, why don't you come in here and come and work on some painting? Let's see. Why don't you work on a little abstract painting for a little bit before we go to the ultrasound appointment? I want you all to like get all cozy in your home before we have you go to the ultrasound appointment. And Gemini's actually been such a great parent to Axel already. I mean, she's literally been trying to make sure that he's okay and like reading him little books. I did play a little bit off a screen so I could have a little bit more progress in the save so we could actually have them move into the house. So, yeah, but he's actually going upstairs. He's waddling his butt upstairs to go do something. He's actually going to go to sleep, so that's fine. We're going to go to the ultrasound appointment anyway. Gemini, why don't you come take you a shower real quick before we go to the ultrasound appointment? That would be really good. And then Thelia's just over here trying to paint a little bit. I think Thelia's starting to realize with everything going on, like her and Gemini gonna have a baby and Axel growing up, I think Thelia's really starting to consider trying to change her career. I think Thelia's gonna try to maybe become a freelance painter. I think now, since everything's happened with Gemini and she's super happy and they're gonna have a baby, I really feel like she's wanting to change her ways and not be a criminal anymore. So I'm kind of waiting till she's an adult to give her full on makeover, but I really feel like soon she's going to want to switch over to being a freelance painter and focus on her family. So that's what I see for her. Let's go ahead and enthuse about the pregnancy and be all excited about you all going to the ultrasound today and just talk about the new house as well. Oh yeah, congratulate her on her new job as well. I did get Gemini a job off of screen as well. I got Gemini into the social media career because I really saw that being something that she would do because she's very much seems like she's an entertaining person. Oh yeah, you all could become best friends. Oh my gosh, yes, become best friends. Okay, I will have her do that after she's done painting. But Gemini's coming over here and she's watching some TV. Oh my gosh, Celia, you did so well. Look how pretty this painting is. Oh my gosh, it's poor quality though. It looks good quality to me, but apparently it's not. What are you listening to? Prom night? Oh my gosh, she's probably thinking about how Axel's gonna go to prom when he's older and how he'll probably end up going with Summer as friends or something. That would be so cute. I am actually planning on that happening, but I have other plans as well that I can't tell you all about yet, but I am really excited about it. But yeah, Axel is definitely going to be Generation 2. I already decided that he's going to be my Gen 2 heir. I have literally wrote up an entire like storyline for his generation, so I'm really excited about that. Gemini seemed to enjoy that conversation with Thelia, especially when they explored more serious, thought provoking topics. A good conversation becomes great once the mind is engaged. Could this mean that Gemini likes deep thoughts? Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh, they're just like joking around. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, we have a welcome wagon. Well, I mean, we would like to meet some people, but we're kind of busy today, so maybe that's not such a good idea. I mean, it was just this person, right? Maybe next time? Yeah. Well, maybe if you don't come over and like be unannounced, maybe we would have been able to hang out, but not right now. Oh, what's she saying? Oh, she's inviting her to feel the baby. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, I love this. This is so adorable. So I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and have them like get all ready and stuff, and I'm gonna have them get ready to go to the ultrasound appointment. Let's see. Let's get on the phone and find this. Okay, so this is a new menu. I had never seen this before. I thought it was just going to be the ultrasound thing, but it's actually different now. This is an updated version of Panda Sama's realistic pregnancy mod. So this says experience exceptional care on your journey to parenthood with our pregnancy checkup services. Our comprehensive package includes essential pap smear, ultrasound, and blood tests, all conducted by our expert medical team with state of the art facilities and personalized care. Trust us to support your path to a healthy and joyful pregnancy. So, we're going to do that, and we're going to go with Gemini, and she's going to go get her pregnancy checkup, and it's going to be good. We're going to get her all checked up to make sure she's doing all good and everything. Okay, so we're here at the hospital, and this is actually the hospital that Thelia went to for her, for when she gave birth to Axel in the machinima. So I'm gonna have her come over here to this room right here and get her blood work done by her doctor, Ira. And I don't know where Gemini's going. Gemini is just going wherever Gemini wants to go. Gemini is probably a little bit nervous, considering the child is hers as well. I feel like she's just going to be really nervous about this. I mean, she's really supportive about Thelia and her having a baby, but she's still really nervous because this is going to be her first child. So it's going to be a really difficult thing for her to process, but I know that she's going to do great. I know that Gemini is going to be a great parent because she's literally been such a great parent already to Axel. So she's going to recline on this. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I've never done this before, so this is going to be interesting to see. So her doctor's just checking on her to make sure everything's okay, to make sure that her pregnancy's going well. She's feeling her vein. Oh my gosh, she's taking her blood. So Thelia's getting some blood work done to make sure everything's going okay. And she's blotting it and making sure everything's fine. She's like, okay, we're going to wait for the results. All done. We will get your results back tomorrow. Please don't worry too much if there are any issues or concerns in your result. I'll make sure to get in touch with you and discuss everything in detail, but remember, no news is good news. Okay, so the doctor is actually going to talk to us about it tomorrow, but she just told her to basically make sure she takes care of herself and make sure that she goes ahead and drinks plenty of water and stuff like that and takes her prenatal pills. We're going to go ahead and do the ultrasound, and we're going to do ultrasound preference. Where did Gemini go? Gemini, I don't want you to miss this. Where did you go? Oh my gosh, Gemini's over here. Hopefully Gemini follows her. I hope so. Gemini needs to, get off the computer and stop playing games. I mean, I don't blame you, Gemini, but this is a very important moment right here. Gemini, you're missing it. You need to come over here. Oh my gosh, Gemini is missing this. Okay, so what's it say? Congratulations, you're expecting twins! The ultrasound scan shows that you have two healthy babies growing inside of you. This is a big change, but we'll be here to support you every step of the way. It's important to take care of yourself and your babies, so be sure to get enough rest, eat a healthy diet, and stay hydrated. This is an exciting and busy time, but with proper care and support, you'll be able to have a healthy pregnancy and delivery. The ultrasound scan shows that you're expecting a healthy baby boy, and the second baby appears to be a girl. So yes, Gemini and Thalia are having twins, and they are having a baby girl and a baby boy. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, Thalia. Oh my gosh. Thalia needs to go to the bathroom really bad, and she's hungry. So I'm going to have to take her home and take care of her. But this says, already in love. Thalia can sometimes feel her baby kicking around in her belly, but it's another thing to finally see them on a screen. Thalia is filled with joy at the sight of her baby and is feeling a sense of amazement and awe at the miracle of life. She can hardly wait to meet her child. Aww. That's so sweet. She's so excited to meet the babies. I'm gonna go have her go home, I guess. She doesn't really need to get a pap smear right now, so I think I'm just gonna have her go ahead and go home with Gemini and take care of herself, because that is what her doctor said to do. Her doctor said to make sure that she gets plenty of rest and eats a healthy diet and stuff. So we also need to go home and take care of Axel as well. So I'm going to have him go ahead and go home. But this was so cool to see this new part of the mod, like seeing the blood work part and everything. I hadn't seen that before, so that's really, really cool. Okay, so they're home now, and Axel's over here boogieing down. Oh my gosh, he's such a little cutie. I mean, he got a babysitter, but the babysitter apparently just decided to leave, and he's over here being such a little cutie, dancing to the music. I love him so much. He's actually going to be a child here soon, I think. When does he age up? He actually ages up in 3 days, so he's going to be a child here soon. I cannot believe that. But Thalia's over here taking care of herself. Gemini is over here just watching some TV. She's gonna probably talk to Axel a little bit, tell him a little story, and just be really sweet to him. I am still thinking about if I want Gemini and Thalia to get married. I really don't think that Thalia would be into getting married after all these failed marriages she's had. She's had like 2 failed marriages, so I feel like she wouldn't really be into that, but I don't really know. I'm not really sure. So, I mean, you all are going to have to let me know what you think, because honestly, I feel like Thalia would be okay just being in a relationship with Gemini and just going with that and having babies. I think Thalia would be good with that, but I don't really know exactly. I'm still thinking about all that, but I am, like I said, I am planning on moving on to Gen 2 soon, so, Gemini, I've got an extra ticket to the hottest opera in town, but we've got to go right now. You in? Um, Kit's just calling her up real quick to say that they've got an extra ticket to go see the opera. I don't think that Gemini would go do that right now. I think she's too busy with stuff at home. I think she would rather spend some time with Thelia and Axel. So I think we're just not going to do that right now, but we will have to invite Kit over again sometime to come and hang out and definitely have like them come and meet the babies. Oh, Thelia's just over here reading a little bedtime story to Axel. This is so sweet. I love this. They are such a cute mom and son duo. They're just adorable. Okay, so Thelia's over here. She's gonna go give Axel some food because he needs some food before he goes to bed. I don't think the babysitter actually took the best care of him. The babysitter just actually left him without any food. So she's giving him some food, and we need to give him a drink as well. Let's give him some milk. And then, Gemini, what are you doing? Gemini is pretty tired, but I think I'm going to let Thelia and Gemini have some time together once we put Axel to bed. But Thelia's wanting to paint. Oh my gosh, this is totally a sign that Thelia wants to get into being a freelance painter. So I think once Thelia is an adult, I think I'm going to have her switch over to being a painter instead of a criminal. Because I feel, like I said, that Thelia would definitely start to want to be trying to be a better person for her family and for Gemini. So I really see Thelia wanting to become a freelance painter. Alright, so let's have you go ahead and why don't you give him a bath real quick before he goes to bed? That's gonna be so stinking cute. Oh, she's like, Thelia, can you take care of him for me? Oh my gosh, maybe Gemini's feeling a little bit scared that they're gonna be parents. I think Gemini, was really nervous about the ultrasound and everything, so I think probably what's going on is Gemini's just getting a little bit scared, getting a little bit of cold feet about being a parent. I think she's gonna have to come and talk to Thelia a little bit about it, so I think we're gonna have them talk a little bit after they take care of Axel. I think she's gonna be like, Thelia, I love you and I care about you a lot and Axel too, but I'm just really scared about being a parent. I mean, it's a lot of time and effort and a lot of work, and I'm just really nervous about it. I mean, it is a lot going, it's a lot to think about. And Thelia's like, yeah, I understand, but I mean, they're on their way now. We're having twins. We can't really do anything about it now. And Gemini realizes this. Gemini knows that it was both of their decision to have a science baby, but she's just being really, really, scared and nervous right now, which is completely understandable considering this is her first child, and this is not Thelia's first child, so it makes sense that Thelia's not as nervous about it as Gemini. So Thelia's gonna give Axel a little bath because Gemini just is feeling a lot of feelings right now, just is really nervous to be a parent. So she's gonna come over here and go to sleep. I think this is her side of the bed, so I'm gonna let her come over here and go to sleep. And I do want to auto light all these lights so that we don't have all these lights on. But honestly, I think Gemini will feel better about everything. I think she's just nervous right now to be a parent. And like I said, it does make sense that Thelia's not as nervous about it because she's already a parent to Axel. So it makes a lot of sense that Gemini is really nervous and scared right now. But I feel like Thelia's definitely going to make her feel better about it because Thelia does love Gemini and Gemini loves Thelia, and they're there for each other, and they'll get through all this together. I mean, they both really wanted a child. I mean, it says that Gemini wants children, so Gemini does want to have the babies, but she's just really, really nervous about it right now, about being a new parent. But Thelia was there before. She understands what it's like, so her being there for Gemini is going to be really good, so yeah. But Thelia's going to go ahead and put Axel to bed, and they're going to go to sleep and everything, and in the morning we're going to probably have them have some family time and just um, get to like enjoy these little times before the babies arrive. We do also need to decorate the nurseries as well. I want to give them both different nurseries because I want to decorate them all out, especially since I got some new CC. So that's my plan. I might actually do it off a screen before the next episode. So that will be really, really fun. I love decorating nurseries. Oh my gosh, Gemini is over here sleeping in the seat. Why is she doing that? Why can't she go to bed in the bed? I don't understand why she can't go to sleep in the actual bed. Is she not able to like get over there? I don't think she's able to like go sleep on the bed. That's weird. I think because it's like a CC bed, I think that's what the problem is. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that off a screen, but I'm gonna have Delia go to the bathroom because she is gonna pee herself. She is pregnant, so it makes sense. But she is gonna be in her third trimester in 2 days. I am planning on playing a couple days off of screen so that way the next episode Delia can give birth to the twins and we can get moving on this generation because I want to wrap up this generation like I said before. I want to wrap it up the next few episodes, so that's my plan. But I'm gonna have them go to bed here in a minute, and in the morning, we're gonna just have Thelia probably work on some painting. She doesn't go to work for 2 days, so I think it's good that they just relax at home and get used to their new house and everything and get ready for the babies. But I feel like they do need to have a little bit of a discussion before bed. I think oh no, not asked to just be friends. No, we definitely don't want to do that. Like, give her a heartfelt compliment and talk to her about stuff and tell her, you know, everything with the pregnancy is going to be all right. Give her some parenting tips and help her to feel better about everything and tell her that, you know, it is scary being a new parent, but we'll work it out together and it will all be fine. Oh, this is so sweet. I love how close they are. They're so heckin' sweet. I just love them so much. But I'm gonna fix their beds so they can go to sleep. Okay, so I fixed the bed issue, but Gemini's got this weird little square thing on her. I don't understand what the hell that is, but I'll figure that out off a screen. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. It was so fun, but also trying to get used to the new house and everything is going to take a little bit of time for Gemini and Thelia, and also it's going to take a little bit of time for Gemini to feel better about being a parent. I mean, she is happy that she's going to be a parent, but she is also really nervous about becoming a parent because this is her first child. And like I said, this isn't Thelia's first child, of course, because she has Axel. So she's definitely going to be there for Gemini so that they can work this out together and everything. But like I said, I'm going to play a couple of days off a screen. So the next time you will see Thelia and Gemini, they basically will be having their twins. So I'm really excited about that. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And please do let me know what you think down below. And I hope you all are having a peaceful day. And I will speak to you all next time. Bye, everyone.